It is the medium that lends color to a community. A civic signature every city proudly puts on display. Its singular appeal is often defined by its own diversity. And for that reason, the interpretation of art can never be covered by a single stroke. The exhibit of that sentiment is no more evident than in a backyard smack dab in the center of Hilliard.
This is the oldest art form in the world. The Roman Greeks started it before any of us were even around. We work on a 20 by 20 canvas for a reason, and that's to paint a story.
This is where Jesse Lawson sketches out his vision every Sunday afternoon, when the founder of Spokane Anarchy Wrestling, or SAW, sees a ring and the drama that goes with it.
Did you forget me?
Draw fans from around the region.
Woo! What's not to like about it? It's free admission. What more do you want?
It is amazing.
This is who I was definitely looking forward to seeing tonight.
Legitimate followers of a group of guys who transform from the doldrum of daily life to weekend aliases like Jackson Bourne, Dan the Renegade, and Xander the Screw.
You're screwing, Xander!
I've been a WWE fan since I was a little kid. I've watched them walk down that ramp, get the screams from the fans, and I've been a fan of that. So when this was brought to my attention, I jumped at it.
In a way, it just makes you feel better, kind of like I'm helping out, giving someone something to cheer for.
Carefully choreographed so every headbutt, clothesline, and elbow drop is delivered for the sole purpose of entertaining the people.
It creates an experience, it creates memories for people. They come here, you bring your family here to watch a show. People here in Spokane who don't have any other wrestling thing they can go see can come here for free, a place for their kids to run around and have fun with other kids while you're watching some great wrestling matches. To me personally, it creates this whole environment. It's an experience.
They go through all this to pretty much keep us entertained. It's awesome.
To me, it's them fans that come each and every week that keep me going.
It was 2006 when the idea first formed. A bunch of buddies looking for an escape unveiled their act in a park for 3, maybe 4 spectators. Admittedly, it lacks support and the sophistication of today's act, but it was all part of the process that landed them now with one that has a more legitimate ring to it.
We're doing our matches for the entertainment of the fans. We're not out here to beat each other up. We're not the UFC. We're not bare knuckle boxing each other or, trying to break each other's limbs. We're trying to put on a good wrestling match, and we're trying to entertain people with our characters and with our storylines.
You have a dream, you might as well take it, and that's what we've done. And since 2006, we've been bashing skulls, taking names, and leaving a legacy.
6 years ago, I would have never even thought this is what this is going to turn into. And 6 years later, worldwide.
From this park bench to fans now following on YouTube from England, Japan, and as far away as Australia.
And welcome.
There's even an online talk show to break down every bone-crunching move. None of them ever saw that coming.
Honestly, my jaw dropped. Like, I had no idea that we were being seen around the world. It's like I went from being like a local celebrity to like this minor worldwide celebrity. It's like I never thought I would ever achieve that in my lifetime.
Each and every week, it is proof positive. This backyard setting, the beauty of art, is beholden only to those who have eyes for it.
Yes, it is an art. If anybody out there says that it isn't an art form, they haven't come and seen it yet.